Is it time to buy or sell NIO stock? In this video, we will explore NIO in detail. Our initial report was published on our website on Tuesday, the 30th of September, 2025, and now we are here to provide you with an even more comprehensive analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay informed about our latest analyses. You don't want to miss any significant updates that could influence your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive free price predictions and in-depth analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be taken as financial advice. Since the 10th of July, 2025, our system has ranked NIO as a strong buy candidate, awarding it a score of 7.08. Now, let's examine the stock's performance during this time frame. Those who followed our analysis would have experienced an impressive gain of 106.5% since we first identified NIO as a buy candidate 58 days ago. This equates to an average return of 1.84% per day since it was categorized as a strong buy candidate. The stock is positioned within a broad and robust upward trend in the short term, indicating that further increases within this trend are likely. The current 3-month trend suggests a potential change of approximately 91.46% over the next 3 months, with a possible return ranging from 61.75% to 105.80%. Moving to the longer term, our 12-month analysis forecasts a projected change of 3.02%. According to our calculations, the stock's performance could vary from negative 56.09% to 3.02% over the upcoming year. In today's terms, this would position the future price somewhere between $3.35 and $7.85. Our latest daily update for NIO highlights that on Tuesday, the NIO stock price experienced a notable gain of 5.69%. On the last trading day, which was Tuesday the 30th of September, 2025, the NIO stock price increased from $7.21 to $7.62. Throughout that trading day, the stock fluctuated by 6.58%, with a low of $7.30 and a high of $7.78. The price has risen in 6 of the last 10 days and has increased by 8.55% over the past 2 weeks. Notably, trading volume also increased on the last day alongside the price, indicating a positive technical sign. In total, 47 million more shares were traded than the previous day, culminating in a total of 107 million shares bought and sold for approximately $815,630,000. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest price of the stock was $7.78, while the lowest price was $3.02. Currently, the price stands at 2.06%, or 16 cents, below the 52-week high, and 88.63%, or $59.37, below the all-time high recorded on the 11th of January, 2021, when the price peaked at $66.99. NIO enters today with new catalysts and familiar risks. The company, alongside its Chinese competitors, is set to announce September electric vehicle sales in China, just before Tesla releases its delivery figures in the United States, a moment that could lead to significant stock price movements within the day. Recent reports emphasize record deliveries and increasing unit growth, coupled with an improving margin profile and the company's battery swap advantage alongside new models. These developments are all favorable for long-term revenue and profitability expectations. However, management has indicated the possibility of an equity raise leading to stock volatility, fluctuating between deep lows and a September 52-week high near $7.7 before settling around $7 with sharp daily fluctuations. Concerns regarding tariffs and overarching economic conditions in China continue to pose risks. In the short term, anticipate price sensitivity to delivery figures, news about the potential offering, and overall sentiment in the electric vehicle market. Looking ahead, consistent delivery growth, margin expansion, and unique technology could facilitate a higher valuation if execution remains strong. Conversely, dilution, policy challenges, or a slowdown in demand could limit potential gains. Analyst ratings. On Tuesday, the 23rd of September, 2025, it was recorded that Citigroup assigned NIO a buy grade with a hold action. On Tuesday, the 16th of September, 2025, it was reported that UBS assigned NIO a buy grade with an upgrade action. On Wednesday, the 3rd of September, 2025, it was reported that Bank of America Securities assigned NIO a neutral grade with a hold action. On Thursday, the 31st of July, 2025, it was reported that Macquarie assigned NIO an outperform grade with an upgrade action. On Monday, the 14th of July, 2025, it was reported that Morgan Stanley assigned NIO a buy grade with a hold action. Analysts have assigned a general sell rating to NIO stock. They classify the price-to-earnings ratio as strong sell and the price-to-book ratio as strong sell. Regarding return on investment, the analysts also provide a strong sell rating for the stock. The following signals have been identified for NIO. The chart presents mostly positive signals today. The NIO stock is showing buy signals from both short-term and long-term moving averages, which suggests an optimistic outlook for the stock. Furthermore, there is a general buy signal indicated by the relationship between these averages as the short-term average is positioned above the long-term average. In the event of downward corrections, support is expected at $7.19 and $6.25. A decline below either of these levels would trigger sell signals. A buy signal emerged from a pivot bottom point on Wednesday, September 10th, 2025, and to date, the stock has appreciated by 33.22%. Additional gains are suggested until a new peak pivot is established. Additionally, a buy signal is indicated from the 3-month Moving Average Convergence Divergence, or MACD. Volume is increasing alongside the price, which is considered a favorable technical sign. Here are some additional signals that may capture your interest. Moving Average Convergence Divergence, buy signal. Pivots, buy signal from 15 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal from 28 days ago. Short-term moving average, buy signal from 5 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal from 59 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages indicates a buy signal from 57 days ago. Analyzing the 12-month chart reveals the following. Short moving average, sell signal from 16 days ago. The long-term moving average, buy signal from 57 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages shows a buy signal from 48 days ago. For more signals, remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us. Support, risk, and stop loss for NIO. On the downside, the stock finds support just below today's level from accumulated volume at $6.34 and $6.09. There is a natural risk involved when a stock is testing a support level, as a break below this level may lead the stock to the next support level. In this instance, NIO finds support just below today's level at $6.34. If this is breached, the next support from accumulated volume would be at $6.09 and $5.72. This stock may experience significant movement throughout the day, indicating high volatility. With a large prediction interval from the Bollinger Band, this stock is categorized as high risk. Over the past day, the stock fluctuated by 480 cents between its high and low, representing a change of 6.58%. For the past week, the stock has exhibited an average daily volatility of 6.46%. Before we dive into the possible good trading levels for NIO, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, the price-to-earnings ratio, or PE ratio. This crucial ratio measures a company's current share price relative to its per-share earnings. A negative PE ratio indicates that the company has negative earnings or is losing money. Even established companies can experience downturns, often due to factors beyond their control. However, consistently negative PE ratios may signal insufficient profit and potential bankruptcy risks. In other news, the next earnings report for the third quarter of 2025 is expected on the 19th of November, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates stand at negative 0.240. Keep an eye on these numbers, as they can significantly impact stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for NIO. There's no significant resistance from accumulated volume above, which suggests that the stock could move upwards swiftly under the right conditions. In this scenario, you might consider entering a position and using volume as a guide for exiting. On the downside, NIO encounters its first support level at $6.34. If this support level holds, it could serve as a favorable entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for NIO from various analyst sources is to sell. The most recent insider trade for this stock occurred more than 3 months ago. The latest transaction took place on the 24th of February, 2016, when Citigroup Inc. executed an insider sale of 850 shares of variable rate demand preferred shares. Our recommended stop loss is set at $7.35, reflecting a decrease of 3.5%. This stock exhibits significant daily fluctuations, which introduces a higher level of risk. Additionally, there is a buying signal stemming from a pivot bottom identified 14 days ago. Is NIO stock a good buy? NIO exhibits several positive indicators and is currently in a strong upward trend. As the saying goes, let the trend be your friend. Therefore, we consider it to be a favorable choice at these levels and anticipate further gains over the next 3 months. We have upgraded our analysis conclusion for this stock from a buy to a strong buy candidate since our last evaluation. After reviewing the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is overvalued. For trading on Wednesday, the 1st of October, we expect NIO to open lower by approximately 5 cents and begin trading at $7.57. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money and that you should speak with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. You should not base your investment decision upon StockInvest.us. By using the information, you agree and are held liable for your own investment decisions. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please comment below and share your thoughts. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a beautiful day. With warm regards from all of us here at Stock Invest.